episode 1 of my YouTube channel. Don't even have a name for the channel yet. Don't even know if I have information folks would like to see. I'm hoping this is some sort of transformational channel. Probably like a lot of people in this country, I suffer from some depression and frustrations and things like that. And so I don't know if I'm making this more for me or for you, but I'm 53 years old. I've been married for 34 years. I own my own business. I run a nonprofit. I drive a classic Mercedes. And I live in a gated community. So you would think things would be pretty great. Now, let me tell you how it really is. I live in the smallest house in the gated community, and to be honest, I'm behind on house payments. I drive a classic Mercedes because one of my businesses is a used car lot. And this is the car that's left to drive because everything else we're selling. And not really a fan of it. Doesn't fit me very good. It needs a bunch of work. I'm big and fat, and it sits low to the ground. So really not a pleasure. Yes, I am self-employed. As I mentioned, I run a used car lot. And I run a nonprofit, but the nonprofit is actually my other business that just isn't making any money, and I wish I never bought it. I bought it with a partner, and then we decided we didn't like to be partners, and for whatever reason, I was the stupid one that didn't want to walk away, and I went ahead and bought him out. Now, obviously, I wish I hadn't. So, I have three things that I'd like to work on and hopefully document for everybody. The first thing I need to fix really is my mental health, if you will. Fighting a lot of depression right now. I am on Cymbalta. Cymbalta changed my world. I'm so grateful to be on Cymbalta. But, the pressures are at this point today overwhelming, and I need to fix those. And I have 3 that are bothering me. One, obviously, is my finances. My house is in foreclosure. I'm pretty sure one way or another we'll save it. My income from my businesses has not replaced the income from my best job, which is disheartening. It seems like every time the car lot makes a little bit of money, my other business needs that money to stay afloat. So I need to figure that out. I've actually tried to sell that other business. It hasn't gone to plan, but that's part of it. So that's step 1, improve my finances, make my businesses, both of them, profitable. Item 2 is my health. I'm a little over 6 feet tall, and I weigh 305 effing pounds. And I'm on a handful of medications, 3 different blood pressure medicines, which is frustrating. And I have some other health issues that are not necessarily my fault. I don't absorb B12, so I take some Lyrica and some gabapentin and things like that. Have asthma, so I use the little Advair disc and a rescue inhaler when necessary. Like I said, on Cymbalta, which I'm super happy about. Believe it or not, I'm not diabetic. I don't have high cholesterol. But what I do have is an extra 100 pounds on me. And I don't think I would ever be a 200-pound person, which I think is what the BMI says I should be at, like 180 or something. I would be ecstatic if I could just say in the next 6 months, lose, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, something like that. 2 pounds a week for the next year, 6 months or something would be incredible. It's doable. And in spite of what every therapist, every nutritionist, every medical doctor has told me, threatened me with, and told me, I have not found a big enough why to actually make that change and correct my diet. And it's funny, people that don't have a weight problem, they always want to tell you what to do. Oh, cut your carbs. Oh, cut your calories. Oh, you got to exercise. You got to walk every day. You got to blah, 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 blah. I understand the theory of weight loss. What I don't understand is how to get leverage on myself enough where I will actually do it. So that is definitely number 2 that I need to take care of. I would like to be I don't think I'll ever be off of blood pressure medicine, but I'd like to get it down to 1 instead of 3. One of the true negative side effects is, I pee all the time. I can't go an hour without having to pee. And it seems like you go from, I might need to pee to I'm going to pee my pants right now. So definitely would like to get off the blood pressure medicine. And then the third thing I need to do is I need to be a better person. And what I mean by a better person is, I think that when we resolve some of these financial issues, my mental health will improve. When I finally do figure out how I'm going to get leverage on myself and start losing weight, my self-esteem will improve. I do profess to be a Christian. I have a good understanding of the Bible, not near as much as other people I know. I do not attend church every Sunday. I pray every day. I haven't found the right church for me. I think at some point I want to find that church again and participate to some level. I don't know that I'll be the biggest participator in the church, but probably like to do something like that. So those are the three things I'm hoping to transform over the next 6 months or a year. I don't know that this channel will ever grow. I don't know that I'll even ever make another video. I know that there's other people out there that want to find motivation, want to see transformation and success. So, you will either see the successes as they come, or you'll see the failures as they continue. Or you may never see another thing because, maybe documenting this is not going to be something I'm going to follow through with either. But that's my story. That's why I'm thinking I'm going to put it out here. Maybe as a little extra motivation to do well, to improve things, to get myself where I need to be. I'm 53. I have 2 grandchildren that I just love to death. I want to be here for a long time to build memories with them. I have 3 awesome children. Normally if you have 3 kids, one of them is an F up. I have no F ups. They're all great. They all are great spouses. They're all well established in careers. And, I want to be here. I want to be here for a long time and be able to enjoy life on earth before I get to where I'm going ultimately. And, being overweight and medicated and having aching joints and mental health issues like depression, that comes out in a lot of anger, a lot of sadness. While the Cymbalta certainly helps, it doesn't make everything normal. It lessens the highs and lows. So I'd like to see those things improve. And I don't have an answer yet how I'm going to do it. I don't know that I'm going to find the answer by somebody telling me what I need to do. I just know that I need to find that why for myself so I can get on to living the life that I feel God made me to live. And right now I'm not doing that. So that's where we're at. So this will be video 1. Hopefully I create a YouTube channel. Hopefully I get this posted. You'll notice it's not edited, it's not cut, it's not fancy. Maybe I'll play with that some in the future. But if you watched it this far, I appreciate it. You can leave me a comment below that says, hey, you fat fuck, you did this to yourself. Totally get it. You can tell me what you did if you were in this situation. Don't be a, 21-year-old college kid that's never had weight problems, that's never experienced loss, try to tell me what I need to do. If you want to be a 50-year-old person that used to be fat or that filed bankruptcy and came out of it, or that got divorced, lost your business and rebounded, or whatever it is, I'd love to hear that. But that's that. When I come up with a name for the channel, I guess we'll put a channel up and see what happens. So if you watched this far, thanks for watching, and hopefully I have a second video up. Thanks, guys.